You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out. Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. You know, this is a long awaited subject matter that has been, you know, waited on by drill fans. And I've had thoughts about this myself. I've always kept it in the back of my head, you know, but it is what it is. King Vonn and Chief Keef go way, way back, you know, two peas in a pot. Like, you know, plenty pictures of them. They both have their, you feel me, their different histories in O Block, but definitely both of them is officially O Block. Whether they move from another place, which they both did, but they go as far back as to where they were going in civilians' houses in O Block and cleaning them out, you know, wiping them out and just G-banging, man. Just a lot of stuff, man. And what had allegedly took place in the streets was that a big homie over there in O Block who had a lot of rank amongst the O Block BDs and put in too much work, a guy by the name of Trey 5, you know, he gets locked up for whatever. And O Block rightfully asked Chief Keef, can they get the bond money? Now, this is where things go sour. Chief Keef wasn't rich at the time, but Chief Keef definitely had it at that time. He was just about rich at that time. He was at the height of his career. You know what I'm saying? This is where, you know, O Block is where the smoking Tuka comes from. And he was fresh out of O Block when this happened, you know what I'm saying? So Chief Keef assured them that, yeah, I give y'all the money. That ain't nothing. You feel me? I just cashed out on this and that. You know what I'm saying? What y'all asked for ain't about nothing. So O Block looking at it like, yeah, we got this. You feel me? We finna buying you out. The whole time, they never got the money. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff. So O Block took it personal, and Vonn rolled with O Block. You know what I'm saying? So in response to O Block not being able to get the bond money, they like, dang, we got to do something. You know, Chief Keef is the only person who has money around this MFer. So we got to make something happen over that way. You know, whether we got to take it by force or whatever, we need that. So I don't know how BossTop and the others had got in Chief Keef's house that day. I'm sure Chief Keef let them in, trust them or whatever. They was kicking it. But BossTop says, from his point of view, he took the chain right off Chief Keef's neck, right? So there's plenty stories about it, but Chief Keef, from his point of view, BossTop took baby diapers and all type of irrelevant stuff, which made everybody start calling BossTop Broke Top the diaper bandit. You know, it was just a lot going on around that, and I'm not going to say that BossTop was all the way wrong, right? So what happens from this point is Vonn took the side of O Block, right? To the point to where when Vonn get out for the M, he back in O Block hanging with the very people that threatened Chief Keef, said he couldn't come back to O Block, and that ran up in Chief Keef house and did that home invasion to him. He buddy, homie video shoots with BossTop himself. And BossTop wasn't the only one that violated Chief Keef behind that. You know, I guess Vonn took the side of O Block looking at it like we all one, which you are when you in the game. You are one, you know, and by you getting money and switching up, you know, that ain't what we do over here. So quite naturally, you know, there would be some type of animosity against Vonn, which I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If you hang with some dudes that, like, I look at people that hang with some of the dudes I got a lot against. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I don't mess with people that hang with people that I got that real, you know, HATE against. I just can't, man. It's just something. You know what I'm saying? So today we're looking at BossTop explanation of why he thinks Chief Keef did not say RIP Vonn and etc. Before we get into that, I gotta ask you to please press that like button. No, I'm out of the algorithm because I've been sick, I've been lacking, trying to get back into it. I need y'all help. I press these buttons. Share this if you got the time and the patience. Subscribe to the channel if you would like to let me earn it and you would like to wait to the end of the video. I'll be there to remind you. Last but not least, hit the notification bell, keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. All right, back to the content. Roll it.
A lot of people weighed in, had their opinions, or at least were like wondering why Chief Keef never said anything in terms of like rest in peace to Vonn or anything like that. If that's somebody that he wasn't close to, do you feel like that's normal?
They was close. I don't know. I can't tell you, bro. Keith always been a little stubborn, motherfucker, you know? Especially, like, when he got the money, he got more stubborn. You know, it is what it is. Like, people look in on that shit. I guess it bothered the people, whoever it bothered, but some people, that shit ain't bothered them at all. That shit is what it is, you know? You know? That shit ain't gonna break or make a motherfucker because, you know, he ain't said it is what it is, shit.
And it's not like everything has to go to social media. You know, you can be sad about somebody's passing and just not post about it.
Yeah.
Handle it in real life.
I'm at that point now, like, I don't really care for posting, care for even being on there. Like, if I really can, like, if it like wasn't gonna be beneficial, I'd delete that shit. I'd delete all that shit. Like, you could really, like, get to that point, like you don't care about nothing now. Like, I don't go what's going on the internet. You know, there's certain shit I just won't click on.
Yeah.
I be watching reels and shit and looking for new artists and shit. Like, I be sending bro them reels all day, funny shit.
Like memes and shit.
Yeah, like, I don't really care for posting nothing. But I know I need it because it's a platform, you feel me? So that's the only way I want. I'm going to get to the point, though, I'm going to let somebody run it for me. I don't even want the shit on my phone. I don't want it on my phone. Let them get them that's going to run it for me. Like, do what it need to do. If I got to go live, you know, just give me a time to go live or something, to interact or however it got to go. But I don't want to really control that shit. Like, I don't want to be in control of.
Why you want to be so far removed from social media?
I
You
just
feel like
want
it's
to be
toxic?
removed for everything. Social media is draining. That shit's draining. Like,
You know, everything that BossTop just said sounds credible and it sounds genuine. I ain't gonna lie. He came with a humble approach and he said what was clear as day. You know, Chief Keef did have an ego, rightfully so though. He's a star rapper, man, with talent. Most of them do have ego issues. Not like that with Chief Keef, but these people know Chief Keef from a human perspective. They were around him before the fame. So, you know, he feels like the money changed Chief Keef. But what I understood here is like BossTop ain't say a whole lot, but he knows way more than he was saying. Like he know really what that real issue is between Vonn and Keef, but he know it involves a lot of politics and G-banging, and you can't really bring that up on these social media platforms like that. So it's best that you keep it short or not say nothing. That's why rappers be doing what BossTop just did. You better believe he know what's going on between Vonn and Keef, which stems from really the stuff he did, the stuff that BossTop did. You know, it's crazy, man. It's like Sosa got the, like, what Sosa did wasn't real, you know what I'm saying, when he got that money. But what he did was real to himself. You get what I'm saying? Some people, that's good enough and that's what they live for. As long as I got me, self-preservation. It's about me. I got me. That's real, you know. But keeping it real would have been the same people that you were struggling with, eating 50-cent bubblegum bag of chips with, and y'all taking L's together. The same people that was protecting you while you was harnessing your talent, and you really wasn't like that and couldn't protect yourself. Those are the ones that you are supposed to continue to thrive with. So that's, in that aspect, I don't think Chief Keef kept it real, but some people say he had to look out for his safety. They was going to backdoor him or whatever. So my question for you is, why do you think Chief Keef didn't at least give Vonn the minimum rest in peace, V-Roy, or rest in peace, King Vonn? And do you think that back and forth between Chief Keef and O-Block with them running in his house and all the other back and forths, because you remember that wasn't the only one, that when he got that money, a lot of animosity transpired. Do you think all of that stuff turned into hate between Chief Keef and O-Block, and that is why Chief Keef didn't give Vonn a rest in peace? Is that possible? Let me know in the comment section. Along with that, please attach that like button. Don't cost you a Japanese nickel. And if you have the time and patience, share this video. I told you I would remind you to subscribe at the end, and you told me if I earned it, you would give it to me. So let me get that. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces in the future. This is the greatest celebrity news channel on YouTube. Self-proclaimed #1 in the world. Soda TV written down there.